Welcome back to the channel, Tech Family. Today we're diving deep. No, not just a quick overview, into what might be one of the most revolutionary smartphones of 2025, the Xiaomi 15 Ultra. This isn't just a device, it's a statement. It's Xiaomi's boldest, most ambitious creation to date. A product that doesn't just challenge the iPhone 16 Pro Max or the Galaxy S25 Ultra, but in many ways leads the charge into the next era of mobile computing. Stick around, because for the next hour, we're breaking down everything from the camera wizardry, Snapdragon firepower, display brilliance, and ecosystem evolution to the question everyone wants answered. Is the Xiaomi 15 Ultra worth your money? And most importantly, how does it reshape what a smartphone can be? Let's get started. To understand a Xiaomi 15 Ultra, we have to look at the evolution of the Ultra series. The Ultra line began as a niche flagship concept. Phones built not for the average consumer, but for tech enthusiasts, creators, and power users. It started strong with the Mi 11 Ultra, a camera-centric beast with a rear display and a ceramic body. Then came the 12S Ultra, featuring a full-blown 1-inch camera sensor. The 13 Ultra refined that idea with better computational photography and global availability. Then came the 14 Ultra, the closest Xiaomi ever came to truly dethroning Samsung in the premium Android race. It had Leica-tuned optics, a titanium variant, and arguably the most complete photography hardware in a phone. But now, we're in 2025, and the Xiaomi 15 Ultra isn't just playing catch-up anymore. It's setting the pace. From the moment you pick up the Xiaomi 15 Ultra, it screams refinement. You're looking at matte glass back or vegan leather, depending on the variant. A precision machined titanium frame, reserved for the premium edition, adds strength without excess weight. Gone is the bulky camera hump of previous models. Instead, Xiaomi has engineered a flatter, more integrated circular camera module that blends seamlessly with the chassis. And get this, the phone weighs just under 220 grams, which is insane given the tech it packs. In the hand, it feels balanced, premium, purposeful. And then there's the IP68 rating for dust and water resistance. Xiaomi finally understood that Ultra means rugged as well as refined. If displays had personalities, the Xiaomi 15 Ultra's panel would be a perfectionist. You're looking at a 6.73-inch AMOLED LTPO panel, WQHD plus resolution, and up to 120 Hz dynamic refresh rate. But wait, this isn't just any display. It's Xiaomi's custom C8 OLED panel, co-developed with TCL, with peak brightness pushing 4,000 nits. Yes, you heard that right. 4,000 nits. That means it's viewable in direct sunlight like never before. Watching HDR content is almost cinematic. The bezels? Practically non-existent. It supports Dolby Vision, HDR10+, and full DCI P3 coverage. This is a display that doesn't just show, you feel what's on it. For gamers, it's got 240 Hz touch sampling, haptic feedback tuned with precision, and zero ghosting thanks to next-gen pixel response. Now let's talk about raw power. Under the hood, the Xiaomi 15 Ultra runs the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4, built on TSMC's 3nm architecture. This chip isn't just an upgrade, it's a transformation. With a custom Phoenix core design and LPDDR5T RAM, performance is through the roof. You're getting 16 gigabytes of blazing fast RAM, up to 1 terabyte UFS 4, zero storage, and a vapor chamber cooling system that keeps things chilly during gaming marathons. Geekbench scores? Through the roof. Thermal throttling? Barely noticeable. Multitasking? Seamless. Whether you're rendering 4K video or juggling 20 Chrome tabs, the 15 Ultra handles it like a pro workstation in your pocket. Now let's talk cameras, because this is where the Xiaomi 15 Ultra really flexes. This phone doesn't have just a good camera. It has the best smartphone camera setup ever made. Here's the layout. Main camera, 1-inch Sony LYT 900 sensor f/1. 6 OIS periscope telephoto, 5x optical zoom, 120mm focal length mid telephoto, 3 2x zoom for portraits ultra-wide, 122 degrees field of view, macro capability, all 4 cameras shoot night mode, 4K HDR video, and support raw output. Every lens is stabilized. Every lens Leica tuned. You get access to Leica Vibrant and Leica Authentic modes, a full pro video mode, and even Cinelog color profiles. The low-light photos are insane. Night photography rivals even full-frame cameras in some conditions. Video stabilization is gimbal-like. Audio pickup is cinematic. This isn't just a smartphone shooter. It's a mobile production rig. Powering all this is a 5,300 milliamp hours battery, refined with Xiaomi Surge P2 charging chip. And here's the killer feature: 120W wired charging and 80W wireless. Let that sink in. You can get a full charge in under 20 minutes wired or 30 minutes wirelessly. That's next level speed. And then there's HyperOS, Xiaomi's new operating system built atop Android 15. HyperOS is clean, fast, and surprisingly fluid. With minimal bloat, better memory management, and tighter ecosystem sync with Xiaomi tablets, wearables, and smart home devices, it's a massive leap from MIUI. It even supports satellite communication fallback, useful in emergencies, particularly in remote areas. Xiaomi is betting big on AI, and the 15 Ultra is the tip of the spear. It comes with Xiaomi AI Assistant 2.0 with local on-device LLMs for faster responses, privacy, and offline functionality. You also get smart scene detection, real-time translation, AI photo remastering, and even AI call screening, like a futuristic secretary built into your phone. And when paired with the Xiaomi Pad 7 or Watch S3, the 15 Ultra becomes a command center, syncing tasks, calls, and even camera control seamlessly. This is Xiaomi finally stepping into Apple's ecosystem game, and doing it convincingly. Now comes the real question. How does the Xiaomi 15 Ultra compare to the iPhone 16 Pro Max or Galaxy S25 Ultra? In raw camera hardware, Xiaomi wins. In charging speed, Xiaomi wins. In display quality, it's neck and neck. In ecosystem maturity, Apple still reigns, but Xiaomi is catching up faster than Samsung expected. And at a starting price of around $999, it undercuts both Apple and Samsung while offering more storage and faster charging. So is it worth your money? If you're a creator, a power user, or someone who wants the absolute best of Android in 2025, this is it. The Xiaomi 15 Ultra isn't just another flagship. It's a declaration, a statement that Xiaomi isn't just about value anymore. It's about vision. From the craftsmanship, to the imaging science, to the software finesse, this is a phone that demands to be taken seriously. And more importantly, it proves that innovation doesn't always come from Cupertino. So if you're ready to experience what the future of smartphones looks like in 2025, the Xiaomi 15 Ultra is waiting for you. Thanks for sticking around, Tech Fam. If you found this deep dive helpful, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let me know in the comments. Would you buy the Xiaomi 15 Ultra, or do you think another phone deserved the crown? More content coming your way soon, including camera comparisons, long-term reviews, and more ultra-level tech talk. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and, as always, keep pushing tech forward. Peace.